And welcome back. I'm so excited to be sharing this update with you. It's been about 20 and a half days since I started following Dan Hollings' The Plan training. If you haven't seen my full review video, please make sure you check it down below. You might want to go and see that first, because in this video, I'm not going to be talking too much about the plan and what it involves. I'm just going to be sharing my screen to show you what's happened since the last video and also what's happened since I started trading. So enjoy, and I'm going to be showing everything I'm showing will be live on my screen, on my actual screen. So let's go. Okay, so this is a review update with 20 and a half-ish days live trading results. Buckle in. So I get the disclaimer, of course, this is not financial advice. If you are doing anything in relation to crypto or any other kind of investments, please do your own due diligence and consult a certified financial advisor or planner in your country of residence. And also remember that past performance is not indicative of any future results. This is an update, as I mentioned already, so please watch the video I created a couple of days ago to see my full overview of the course. But just very briefly, the plan is a training program which outlines a strategy which you may wish to use to grow your cryptocurrency assets. The plan is not binary trading and it is not day trading. Basically, what we do is we take advantage of the volatility in the crypto space. And I was fortunate enough to be part of the first beta when it launched in June 2021, and I paid in full for the training program. So what you're about to see are my results after 20 days. I started my first bot live trading with my own real money after the first 4 videos in the training, which I started my first bot on the 23rd of June. My recommendation, however, is to not do what I did, but to wait for all of the training sessions. We actually had our 7th session this morning, which was a bit of an overview of the previous 6 sessions. In hindsight, I wish I had waited till at least the 5th or 6th session for more information before I went live with my trading bots, but that's just my personality. So you will note that some of the information on my screen is hidden. There is a very strict NDA that is signed by all students of the plan, and Dan and his team have very expensive lawyers, which I don't want to get into trouble with. So you will see my results, but some of the intricate details of what we're trading, what coins and how are actually blotted out. Okay, so here I am in my trading platform, and as you can see, the date today is the 14th of July and it's 10:50 a.m. Melbourne, Australia time. So let's have a look and see what's been going on. Okay, so I have 4 bots live at the moment, 3 at around $3,000 each, and 1 is at about $1,000 each. So this one that is showing quite a large negative is actually a bot that I started before watching all of the training. I thought I'd get ahead of things and do things on my own. And as you can see, it's not such a great result because the value of the coin that I chose and the time that I started it was outside of the parameters that Dan teaches. So I'm not really concerned. I'm happy to sit it out because it's quite a small part of my portfolio. However, overall, as you can see, in the last 2 days, I've actually crossed that $1,000 barrier, and it's taken a little bit more than, it actually took a little bit less than 20 days to cross over that 1,000. But as of right now, we're at 20 days and 16 hours for the longest trading bot. And overall, more than a 10% return on my about 10,000 or so in dollars that I invested into these range of bots. So let's have a look at them one by one, if you like. So this one here, which is the first one that we're looking at. As you can see, when I recorded the last video, it was around here. In the last couple of days, it's shot up and it's come down and it's coming back down again. That's the value of the coin that I'm buying, which is fine because I'm consolidating, I'm buying coin. And, you know, overall in 14 and a half days, I've made over $200 in profit on my investment on that coin. This particular bot, where are we at with it? Let's have a look. Okay, also, you know, the markets are overall are a bit quiet and down, but it's been going up and down and up and down and up and down. And, you know, I'm making, you know, 20, 30 cents per transaction here. And in fact, if I go into here, I can see, this gives me a daily, how much profit has been made in the bot every day. So you can see a couple of weeks ago, it was making $40, $42, $29 a day. Yesterday, we only made just under $5, $9-ish, $7.50. So things are a little bit slow at the moment, but that's fine. And if I go into closed orders, I can see this bot is making me about 34.5, 35 cents every time I sell a little bit of the coin, which is these little red dots here. So that's not too bad, pretty happy with that. And here is my most profitable bot to date. And as you can see here, it's been making, yesterday it made $24, 13. Here we had a great day, we made almost $90 in a day. But it's also, oops, here we go with buying. Here we go. And we're making here about 23.5 cents per red transaction. And that's after the fees have been paid out. So that's really good. So these are net of fees. So I'm pretty excited about these results. Now, as you can see, this one here has been a little bit slow. It's coming in at under 0.5% return per day, which, hey, compared to the bank, it's fantastic. However, I might look at replacing it. So what I'm doing is I'm running some demo bots. I'm going to go into my demo mode on my account. So this is demo, and there's a couple of bots that I just started yesterday here, and some that I've been running for a little bit longer. So if I want to, what I might do in the next day or two is swap out one of those bots that's not performing as much as I like for one that I'm doing in demo. And as part of Dan's training of the plan, there is very strong recommendations about when to sell, how to sell, and when to switch out bots. So that's where I'm up to. So I hope you enjoyed this little update. And again, so excited to be at over $1,000 in about 20 days and making more than 10% return on my money in more than 20 days. And I'm not going to redo that calculation, but that's if you annualize that, that's some pretty serious and very exciting returns. So if you're curious to know more about the plan, as I record this, the training is not currently available. However, it may be opening up for either a beta or the full-on training, which is due in November 2021. So there will be a link below this video. And if it's not a live link to a training webinar, it may be for the waitlist. Either way, I recommend you click that link. And also, as I would love for you to comment, ask questions below. Thank you very much for watching this update.